Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm excited because I love this color, and this is, first of all, let me first say, yes, I'm wearing a sweater in a heat wave, but my house is cold right now, and you would think the lights would make me hot because I got my studio lights up, but the sweater is really cute and I really wanted to wear this color, so I just had to suck it up. And it's really cute. You really can't, if I go outside I will probably pass out and something else, but I really wanted to wear this sweater because it's really cute. But anyways, today we are talking about Canada. I didn't talk about my trip that much because I did the vlogs, but I do want to talk about the food, and I'm going to show you guys a couple of things that I ate and that I enjoy, and some things I was not too fond of, but overall I had a good time. So with all these hand movements I'm doing, let's get into this video. So I want to first say that I was in charge of the food on this trip. Very proud of myself because we ate some delicious food because of me. There was things I was waiting to try when I got there. Like, for example, I really wanted to go to the Chinatown, which we did, and I really wanted to try Korean corn dogs for the first time, and I did. Y'all, I always go on YouTube and look up the Korean street food, like the markets, and I've always wanted corn dogs. So the fact that I actually got to taste them, that was probably one of my favorite parts. But this is not going to be in order. I got a list. I'm going to be looking down on my computer right here, y'all, and I'm just going to try to keep it all together and it's going to be some crazy editing trying to put these pictures in. That's all I know. Anyways, we'll first start off with the first thing we had when we got there. So I had fish and chips from Fox and Fiddle. It was right across from our hotel. We got it because so first of all, you would think we would be tired, y'all. This trip we drove 1,100 miles up there, which is insane, and 1,100 back, 16 hours. And right when we got out, I think it was just that we were so happy because it snowed down. It was snowing down there. Well, it snowed before we got down there, so the ice was everywhere. So you would think we would be really cold, which we were, and really tired, which we were not for some reason. We just went out to eat. We wanted to get something to eat really quick. Didn't want to waste our day there since it was like daytime still. So we went to Fox and Fiddle across our hotel, really nice hotel, and we went to get food. And it's like a bar area, cozy, comfortable, very like people-friendly place. And I had the fish and chips, and my mom had the roast beef. I'll put the pictures up, y'all see it. You'll know what it is. The sandwich you dip in the little juice stuff, whatever. But y'all, those fish and chips, I rate A+. So I didn't have high expectations at first because, it's just, I don't know. It's not you can't eat everybody fish and chips. I was like, it might be, I was like, I just don't know. It's not like, I don't know what it was. It was the atmosphere. It was a really nice place, but I just felt like I was going to be let down. And let me tell you something. I'm not even a fan of steak fries, but them fries was like perfect. Everything was perfect. Even in the video, I was talking about how like perfect the crust was and like how flaky it was and juicy. It was not dry. It was not oily. It was like perfect. And I think they used cod. That's what I think I used, but it was really good. So I definitely rate that an A+. That's definitely a must-have if you go. The fish and chips was amazing at that place, and it's called Fox and Fiddle. Let's get into the next one. Okay, y'all, so next I want to talk about the fajitas. I really feel like we went like around the world with this. We had Korean, we had American, we had Mexican food. We had Thai. We really went like around the world. I literally just thought about that as I was like writing the list. I was like, oh wow, we had like a lot of different food from a lot of different places. That also tells you just how good the culture is and how like diverse. It's very diverse up there, and I think that was one of my favorite parts too. I talked about that too, just how diverse it was. Y'all, it's amazing. So we went on our first day out. We went right into the city. We was looking for food, even though there's food around us. We was trying to agree on something, which it wasn't hard. We're not like picky, but also we was leaving the museum. We wanted to just go walking around the city, and we saw a cute alleyway, and it was like shops in between there too, and the place was called Hemingway's. Very cozy. I say everything cozy, but this is more like definitely a really good hangout with friends. And we went up to the top where it was like fans and stuff because it was very cold outside, y'all. So it was like heaters up there. Very nice, very cozy place. Once again, cozy. I'll put the pictures. It was just very comfortable. So I had the vegetable fajitas. My mom had the chicken fajitas. We also ordered onion rings. So look, I rate this. I rate it like a good 5. I'll rate that like a place like a 5 for me. I wasn't the biggest fan of it. Yeah, the presentation was pretty, but those were not fajitas. Those were tacos. I don't care what they say. It's always like I always say it's such a disrespect to the culture when you're cooking Mexican food and you're not Mexican, because those people were not Mexican. I'm not being rude. I'm just saying. My mom, her chicken fajitas look like fajitas. Mine did not. Maybe it's, I know it's like veggie, so of course they want to give you more stuff with it. But the size, I'm like, why did they give me like, where's the beans? I'm like, if I'm thinking fajitas, beans, sour cream, whatever. They just gave me like size. I just felt like it was like a taco. It was like a vegetable taco. That's what that felt like. So I did not count those as fajitas, okay? It was a really nice place. And then afterward, we went to go walk around and some more. But yeah, I wasn't the biggest fan of that place. Maybe if I tried something else, it would be good, but I probably wouldn't go back to that one. Anyways, let's get into the next one. Okay, y'all. So now I'm going to talk about, I'm going to just put this all together in this part, all the Korean food, okay? So the first day we had Korean food, I was already waiting for it. I didn't know you can order food to your hotel. I'm really new to everything, y'all. And everything came like really perfectly packed, very hot, nothing, it looked like exactly what it looked like. And that's crazy because in America, that stuff is smushed, cold, and thrown over there. But no, everything was perfect when they delivered it. So we ordered from the restaurant. It was called Nakwon Korean restaurant. And we got the bibimbap. My mom, is it bibimbap? I think it's bibimbap. So my mom never had Korean food. I had this before in Atlanta. I went to what's it? Happy Cheese. I forgot the place in Atlanta. But anyways, we tried this and my mom loved it. We ate that up. That was so good. I had the vegetable bibimbap. It's so delicious. I just love the vegetables they use. I love Asian rice anyway. Rice is perfect. But with the egg, and then I had the teriyaki sauce with the gochujang, it was just perfect. I rate that a 10. I always rate it a 10. That's like my go-to now when I go to like eat Korean food, no matter where I'm at. I always try to see if they have it, if it's like in the area that has Korean food. Obviously, if it's Korean food down there, you're gonna have this, but definitely worth it. Go to that restaurant. Also, from the same restaurant we had on our last day, it was called, so from the same restaurant, I had this, the seafood let me hurry trying to figure this out, y'all. Seafood dubu chige. Anyways, it was like a tofu broth, okay? Like a tofu seafood soup with like a really thick broth. And my mom had the same thing, but hers was like pork. So it was very hot. It was very delicious. Definitely recommend that too. It was just that it was very spicy. We was not used to that. My mom was over here, was really trying her best to eat it. Even though it was delicious, it was very spicy. You know, Asian spice is another level of spice, y'all. We don't think in America, let's say black people, their spice is not the same as Asian spice. It's different. Their spice is like another level. When they say 3, they really mean it. It's like a little bit higher. I remember in Atlanta when I was with my sister, I went to this is it Japanese or Chinese? I think it was Korean. I went to this Asian ramen place, and I had the seafood ramen, and it was so delicious, very seafoody. And I told my sister, mine was 3 and it was spicy. She got 5 because she didn't think it was gonna be that spicy, and she legit couldn't eat it. And I was like, girl, you just wasted all that food, because I told you their level is a different level. They don't play about the spice. When their spice is like not the same as ours, okay? They have different taste buds. They can handle it, we can't. But the soup was very delicious. I say soup because it's like a broth, and soup was just very delicious, very thick, very fresh. The tofu was amazing. I had like mussels in it. I had shrimp in it, tofu. What was it? I think it was something else. I just can't remember. But it was very delicious. Definitely recommend that, y'all. And it was very hot. I'm talking about, they delivered it perfect. Like DoorDash there is like no joke. Like they do not play. They are like top service up there, okay? So next thing we had, I can finally talk about it, is the corn dogs. Guys, the freaking corn dogs. So the place was called Chungcheon Rice Dogs, and it was in a Korean town, okay? I was waiting to go there for the longest. I was like, I know where it's at. It's near the water, boardwalk, not boardwalk, but the water harbor. So that was one of our places toward the end, and we finally got around there. And it's not easy to park over there, y'all. I'm talking about, it's not easy, okay? You gotta find parking all through the neighborhoods and then walk through there. But the Korean town is very big. So we went in and we ordered the food, and there's so many options, okay? You had you had the stuff that, you know, the batter stuff on the outside. You got the batter, but extra stuff you put on the outside. You could do flakes, like corn flakes. You could do squid ink, like the squid ink. You could do ramen. You could do potatoes. You could do like anything. So we did 4. We had we did 2 each, and I had a veggie dog because I saw they had a veggie dog and I didn't know they had that. I did veggie dog and the mozzarella cheese dog. Y'all, I was not supposed to be eating cheese and like seafood. I'm sorry, that was all out the window. I said when I go on vacation, I'm not eating meat, but I'm like, I don't care about nothing else, okay? I had a Zyrtec just in case. But I did my mozzarella dog with potato, and that was so good. And I did like a sweet spicy sriracha sauce with sugar on it. Oh my god, that was so delicious. And then the vegetable corn dog. I do flakes. Was that me that did flakes? I don't know. I have to check out the pictures. I forgot what they look like. It's been so long. It ain't been that long. But my mom had her ramen on her outside of the corn dog, and I also think she did a potato as well. But she also had a regular dog. She had the half dog, half mozzarella. Y'all, these were so delicious. And the cool thing about it is that they let you do as many toppings as you want, and that's free. Like, it's within your like when you're changing, like when you do your meal, you could pick any sides, any sauce on it, any condiments, anything. They had unlimited condiments, and it's all like within your price. It's nothing extra. So I thought that was really cool. We tore it up so fast. I had to do a cheese pull, y'all. It was worth it. It was so delicious. Definitely recommend. 100% out of 10. Okay, 100% out of 10. That place is the real deal. I haven't tried any other ones there yet. I should have. Like any other Korean restaurants there, but I just we was going around, but that was definitely worth it, y'all. It was so good. Oh my god, I want to go now. I want to go again. I said if we go again, I'm definitely going back. Okay, I want like 17 corn dogs. So that's so greedy, but like we ate those so fast because it was so good. It was just crazy seeing it on TV because like I always saw the, like I said, saw YouTube, and you know, saw the what's it called, the street food markets. You always see them making the corn dogs, and it's the same way. I was like, oh my god, I wish my sister would have went because she's obsessed with like Korean Greek food and their culture. She would have enjoyed that so much. So that was definitely, we're going with her next time, but that was definitely worth it. If you are there, you have to go there. And once again, it's called Chungcheon Rice Dogs. Now, the last thing we had from that was like the Asian food was, I think it's like Japanese, but I'm gonna put it in without the Asian food. It was called Egg Club. Okay, I'm trying to put it was an egg sandwich called Egg Club. Okay, that was the place, Egg Club. I think it was Japanese because it was really pretty. Only reason I say that is because in Japanese, I know how their stuff look, very pretty, very adorable. That's exactly what it came in. So when we delivered it, it was morning. We was getting breakfast for something toward the end, and we were so tired. We was doing a lot that whole week, and we just didn't feel like really going nowhere early in the morning. So we DoorDash breakfast in, y'all, and it was like the cutest little thing. It came in like these little like this big, and it was like it was all wrapped up, and it was like legit like just cooked. And I told you DoorDash is like another level. They know what they're doing, and they covered it, and it was just really pretty. So I had the egg and lobster Egg Club. My mom had the meat lovers, of course. Girls eat meat like it wasn't nothing on the trip. I thought that was like also 10 out of 10. Definitely recommend this for breakfast. This was delicious. I never thought that I would like ever eat egg and lobster together, but it was so delicious. It's like they're it's the bread. It was just everything. They're mixed up everything. They had the lettuce in it. Yeah, I did have lettuce in mine. It was like lettuce, lobster, like a lobster salad, and then like they did the rolled egg on it. Y'all, that was so good. Oh my god. And then their bread is like really kind of like a sweet bread, but it was like a thick bread. It was like it didn't waste anywhere. It was so good. Oh my god. But my mom had her meat lovers, which she loved. She also loved that, so that's good. Their breakfast is, oh my god, yeah, I just can't believe DoorDash did all, like DoorDash is so good up there. Like, it's perfect. But yeah, I definitely recommend this place. It's definitely if you want like a small breakfast, and it was like down the street from us also. We was about a lot of stuff. So if you want like I recommend it if you want like a light breakfast in the morning, you want to try something new, but it'll also fill you up because we got really full from that. So now let's get into the next thing we're going to talk about is the comfort food. And when I say comfort food, I just think some I'm used to. So we would have veggie burgers, and it was called South Street Burger. And it was in this whole nice shopping area. We also went to the Lit Chocolate store after that too, because it was in the same area. It was like a lot of shopping out there. So we went to South Street Burger, and there, oh y'all, those burgers. I had a veggie burger, but I also had like mushrooms and stuff on it. You could do, I did cooked mushrooms, I think. And my mom had the barbecue burger, and it was a really cool place, like very delicious. Definitely recommend too. This was like a good 9 out of 10 place. But when you go in, they have so many sides you can put also that's included. So it's like they cook sides for you. You can do sauteed onions, like chipotle, stuff like that. It's like a lot of sides, and it was very comforting for me because I was like, I know this is gonna be good. The veggie burger was delicious, so definitely recommend this. And I wonder what kind of veggie burger they use, because it looked like a regular burger, but it was veggie. I always be curious when restaurants do this. I'm like, how? But the fries was good. Everything was good. I like how they put everything in the tin. They keep everything warm. It was a very comfortable atmosphere, okay? So now, while I'm on this, I'm going to go on, and since we're talking about comfort food, we're going to talk about the Street Lawrence Market, okay? The St. Lawrence Market. I don't know why I said street. So I say comfort food with that because it was very comfortable walking around there. It's kind of like you're just like enjoying your day. We had like small stuff while we was there. I had Chinese food while I was there because I was like hungry walking around this whole time. My mom had their signature dish. What is it called? Jeez, well, y'all, it was the Happy Meal sandwich. I can't believe I forgot that. And it's like straight meat, just like bacon, like their thick bacon ham. But they say it's a original thing in Canada. So my mom tried it, she enjoyed it. I did not, obviously. We also we had desserts while we was there. I went to they had desserts everywhere actually, because this is a place where tourists go. So like you get a lot of desserts, you get a lot of souvenirs. We had to get maple syrup, but I was walking by this place so many times I had to go, y'all. It was a really cute, I forgot the name actually, it's crazy. I really wish I should have looked it up. It was a really cute dessert place, and it was so pretty. You just see desserts like everywhere, and I ended up getting I didn't want that too heavy because I knew we was going to eat afterwards, so I ended up getting the strawberry bread, and that was so delicious. Oh my god, I was like, I should have got a brownie because those brownies look good too. But I also had, like I said, I had Chinese food. I had some tofu and some rice and stuff, and we just enjoyed our day there. So that was very comforting for me. So it was kind of like, it's like I know what I'm going to be used to, but it was also introducing myself to new things. Let's get into the last one. So it's not really the last one. I have one more thing after this, but it was just drinks, so I'll say that with all this. So the last thing we had was some Thai food, y'all, from Thai Room Grand. Yes, I had the garlic shrimp. My mom had the seafood pad thai. Whoa. So my mom rated this her favorite thing we ever ate. Like she said, I think it's like her number one favorite thing she ever eaten. I kind of agree too, y'all. That was like another level of food. So when I had the garlic shrimp, and it just sounded like it's garlic shrimp, y'all. I put the picture, obviously y'all will see it. It was kind of like, it was a lot of stuff in there. I'm talking about, it was like filled with thick, juicy, plump shrimp. We had mussels. We had like every seafood you could think of up in there, and a lot of it was like, I'm talking about, they don't play with the garlic. It was like filled with like hella garlic. We had lemon. We had everything. We had vegetables in it, not too many vegetables. Then we had sides of jasmine rice. That is my favorite rice. I love sticky rice. It's perfect for it because it just sticks. Then we had some shrimp egg rolls, which were amazing. Their stuff was so fresh, y'all. I'm talking about, they take fresh to another level because I'm not used to that in the South. They just don't do many like, I live in the South, y'all, in America. Not too much fresh stuff because we're not by the water. Y'all can pinpoint where I live, but like, we're not by the water, so a lot of stuff isn't fresh. You can taste the freshness here because they're by the water. But definitely recommend this place too. This was so good. I'm talking about, we ate that up. We got so full. I actually ate the rest of it the next day. It was so much food. It was so much garlic. It was so delicious. Definitely don't recommend eating that on that first date if you're gonna kiss afterward, because it's like a really lot of garlic. But if you just look like with your friends, you want to eat good food, definitely recommend it. You would get so full, and it was so delicious. Oh my god, I'm really craving that right now. And the last thing we had when we went to the bar, the harbor the last day, we was just getting drinks and stuff. So we went to a cup of tea. It was really cute. I'll put a picture of me when I take a picture by the sign. It was so cute. We just had lemon tea and bubble tea. It was so good because it was so freaking cold out there, y'all. Oh my god, I'm talking about, I had to bring the trench coat. I was taking pictures everywhere, but it was like cold. I was like, I need to prep with some like puffer jackets next time. That's what was the goal, but I really wanted to go looking cute. But very cute place, very cute atmosphere. And on that note, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had a lot of food up here, y'all. It was very delicious. You can obviously tell my favorite, can you really tell, was the Korean food. I want some freaking corn dogs again. That and the Thai food was my favorite. The Korean food really just take the cake. I really wanted to go to a Korean barbecue, which I plan on doing next time, definitely. Then the next place I go when I travel, hint hint, I am going to be going to Koreatown because there's so many everywhere. Also, be looking forward to, because I got some hauls coming up for you guys. And on that note, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at I am Tatiana Crane. Follow my blog, I am Tatiana. Follow my makeup page, Makeup with Tatiana. And guys, it's time to get out and travel because we cannot just sit still, and you can't look. The whole point of life is to enjoy. I'm starting my travels, and I'm going somewhere soon too, but like, you have to like explore and experience new things, new food. You should not be okay with just the same old, okay? There's so much good food out there. I really enjoyed myself on this trip, and I have more to tell you guys about this trip. So I will see you guys on the next video. Bye.